Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm going to talk about why I stopped wearing weave, why I don't wear weave anymore. Never. And I'm wearing this shirt that says never. So yes guys, I'm never going to wear a weave again. Now my hair is natural. The main reason I wear this scarf is because that I mean there's something I'm gonna say. I'm gonna basically talk about God. So that is the reason why I cover my head. And then if you're not Christian, you want to know, and then if you're not Christian, you just come to to click on it, because maybe you're not Christian but you wanna stop wearing weave, and then you don't want to wear it anymore. So the main reason I cover my head is because it is in the Bible. When you're gonna pray, you need to cover your head. When you're going to prophesy, like I'm gonna talk about that, and then I'm gonna say some stuff about God. So if you're gonna mention some stuff in the Bible, you're supposed to cover. Someone is texting me. I'm sorry guys. So you're supposed to cover your head, and then if you go into church assembly, as a woman of God, you need to cover it. So that is the reason why I cover my head, and then they match together. So yes, I like it. It's cute. By the way guys, if you don't know, if it is your first time, you need to subscribe to my channel. Yes, I want more subscribers, but the reason why I want you to subscribe to my channel is because I have a lot of video I'm going to make. I'm gonna share with you like why I stopped wearing pants. I only wear skirt. And then yes, I vlog, and then I do a lot of Primark, H&M, Wembo try on haul. So I have a lot of stuff I'm going to do in my channel. So definitely subscribe, and then tap the bell. Yeah, so definitely subscribe guys, so whenever I post you guys can see it. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so let's go back to when I was in Haiti. If you don't know, I'm Haitian. I already said that. So I was born in Haiti. I went to school, but I don't know I don't know for African people, I don't know for your school, but back then in Haiti, I don't know if they do it right now, because I used to go to a private school, Catholic, because I used to be Catholic. Now I'm Seventh-day Adventist. I used to be Catholic, and then I think I would have a story, like I would share that story why I became a Seventh-day Adventist. Yeah, if you go to a Catholic private school, they don't want you to wear weave. You have to wear your natural hair. You have to comb your hair every single day, because they don't want people to wear weave. So basically my mom didn't want me to put weave at all, because she said like, you a kid, you're not supposed to do that. You have to basically have your natural hair, all that stuff. There's some stuff basically growing up my mom didn't want me to do. My mom didn't want me to wear. You understand? I thank her for that, because why now I'm a Christian, why now I know better. And the one thing I like is that growing up I used to see my mom going to church. I used to see my mom wearing long skirt. Now look at me wearing it. So it's like she's a good example. She was a good example for me back then, and she's still a good example for me, and I really thank God for that. So the reason why basically I started wearing weave is because I was supposed to come to United States. When I was 15, about to be 16, I was supposed to come to United States. So my mom says, since you don't have nobody to do your hair, I'm not gonna be there, so let me just put weave, because I know you're going to high school. And I feel like that is the main reason why a lot of kids wear weave, is because they're going to high school, they have to wake up early. But the one thing that you don't know, when you're willing to when you say that I'm not going to do something, God, I'm not gonna do something because I know like I'm not supposed to do it, God will help you. You will have time to wake up early to do it. Yeah, so basically when I came to United States, from I went to high school. I used to live in Orlando, so I went to high school, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. So in 10th grade, 11th grade, all I was doing basically was wearing weave every single day, because I used to see my mom do people hair. So I basically will do it for people. Sometimes they will give me money, they will give me 30, they will give me every time I do, I used to do my cousin hair, I used to do my own hair, my auntie, everybody. And then it's like I was known for that. Like everybody know that I'm good at it. So in 12th grade, so I'm gonna share with you why I stopped wearing it. So I remember in 11th grade. So I remember guys in 11th grade, about to be 11th grade. Yeah, I was in 11th grade. I was gonna go to 12th grade on summertime basically. And then my auntie, Asian parents, when they're talking, I don't know for your parents, but basically my auntie, she's the type of person when she's talking, she always put her phone on speaker. And Asian parents, like when they're talking, they always have some juicy stuff to talk about. So whenever she put her phone on speaker, I would kind of I know it's bad, but back then I used to be that kind of kid. Whenever someone is talking, I would kind of listen to it. I will listen to what you're saying. I remember one night, I had weave, I had a weave on. It was summertime and I took it off. Yeah, so basically my auntie was gonna buy another weave for me to wear, but she didn't buy it yet. So my hair was natural, and it was summertime, and I didn't really care because, you know, all I was doing basically was stay in the house. Like sometimes we go to church, all that stuff. So I didn't really care. So my hair was natural, and then my auntie came from work, and then she was talking with a lady. I think I have to ask her who's that, because this girl, this lady basically changed my life, and I thank God for that. And then my auntie basically was talking, and I remember I went downstairs. For some reason I went downstairs to find something to eat, and then while I was basically looking for something to eat, I was listening to what she was saying on the phone. And then she said that, like, because my auntie had weave on, I don't know if she was saying that so my auntie can stop wearing weave. I don't know why, but she was saying that. But I remember she said I remember she said that she used to wear weave, she don't wear weave anymore. And then I said, oh, that's a good subject. Let me listen to it. So like basically I pretend like I'm looking for something. I pretend I'm looking for something because I wanted something to eat, but I was paying more attention to what the lady was saying in the phone. And then I can't remember basically everything she was saying, but because you know, that happened 3 or 4 years ago. Now I'm in college, all that stuff. But I remember she said to my auntie that, I think it was a dream or real life. She said that like she saw that basically her fake hair, like, you know, her weave turned to snake. And then the way she was saying that, maybe you guys don't believe it, but the way she was saying it in Creole, the way she was saying that in Creole, I'm telling you guys, I was so scared that day. And then I remember I didn't even eat. I went upstairs. I went back upstairs, and I was saying to myself, like, what the heck? Like, I was so scared because I was gonna wear weave. And then for some reason, guys, I didn't even want to wear weave anymore. And then for some reason, my auntie was supposed to buy something. I said, no, I don't think I'm gonna wear it. But she didn't know why I said I don't think I'm gonna wear it. She just feel like, okay, you don't want to wear it, it's okay. But it's because I heard what the lady was talking about. And I'm telling you guys, the way she explained it was so scary. I don't know if she was saying it so my auntie can stop, because, you know, my auntie is a Christian and then she's wearing weave, all that stuff. All the Christians that are wearing weave, you guys should stop. I'm saying that to you. So I don't know why she was saying that, but that basically changed my life. So guys, that is my story. That's how I basically stopped wearing weave. And then one thing I wanted to add, guys, I know you guys saw in the title that I said God told me to wear weave. When God wants you to do something, basically God don't have to tell you. You don't have to hear a voice telling you like stop doing it to know that it's God. Sometimes when God wants you to do something, He will put an example in front of your eyes. Or sometimes you will have that friend that always telling you that you look so you look so cute with your natural hair. You look good when you wear a skirt. You look like, you will always have that friend or like, you know, that member of your family to keep telling you that like you look really good when you're doing something good. You understand? Sometimes like you don't have to hear a voice, like I said, because let me give you an example. Like where I live right now, I don't live in Orlando. Where I live right now, guys, there's like a lady in front of me. I go to church on Saturday, and that's why it doesn't matter like, you know, what day you go to church. If God wants that person to inspire you, that person will inspire you, no matter if they go to church on Saturday and Sunday. Because that lady basically go to church on Sunday, right? And then I'm telling you, I wear skirt right now, but you know, I'm 22. I wear normal skirt. You know, I just wear normal skirt. But her, every single day, every time she's going out, every time like, you know, she's going to church, she always wear long skirt. And I'm telling you, every time I see her, I know that basically God is trying to tell me that I have to wear long skirt. And then I'm telling you, I'm working on it this year. I'm working on wearing long skirt. So, and I'm working on wearing long skirt because every time I see her going to church, like she always look good. She always look good with like, you know, with long skirt. And then you can see that she's really confident. She enjoy wearing long skirt. So every time I see her, I will say like, God, I want to be like that. You understand? So sometimes when God wants you to do something, He don't have to basically like, you know, He don't have to whisper in your ear like, you know, for you to like, you know, to know that it's God. He will put someone in, He will put someone in your life, like, you know, a friend. Because I am that kind of friend, guys. If you're my friend, I am that kind of friend. Like, you know, if I know you're doing something bad, I would say like, girl, you know what you're doing is bad. Like, I would basically advise you, like, I have two best friends, guys. Every time, like, they wearing a clothes that's not really appropriate, like, kind of naked, I would say, girl, why are you wearing that? Why are you posting that? That doesn't mean I'm gonna go on Facebook and tell them that, like, oh my goodness, you should take it out. But, like, when I'm talking to them in the phone, I would say, girl, that picture, you're showing too much. But that doesn't mean that, like, I'm judging them. That doesn't mean that they're not my friend. That doesn't mean that, like, if you always wear naked stuff, I'm not gonna be your friend for that. But I'm always gonna be that friend to advise you. You understand? I just wanted to say that when you living with Christian people, you living like, your parents is Christian, and then you young, it's like you just go to church because you know that if you don't go to church, like especially for Asian parents, if you don't go to church, you're in trouble. So you say, like, let me just go to church, but it's not because, like, you really focus on God. It's because you don't want them to talk. So you say, let me just go to church. So back then in high school, I used to be that kind of, like, that kind of kid, like, I'm just going to school because I don't want my auntie, I don't want my uncle to talk, so let me just go. But I didn't used to read my Bible every day. Like what I'm doing it, like, why not someone, I'm 22, someone don't have to tell me to read my Bible, I know how to do it. Someone don't have to tell me to pray, I know that I have to do it, because right now, like, I have, like, I'm connected, like, I know that it is in the Bible. And then I will show you guys the passage where God talk about, like, why you shouldn't wear weave, all that stuff. Okay. So yeah, this passage, basically back then I didn't know, and God wanted me to stop. So because, like, I wasn't, like, someone that used to read every, like, with my Bible every day, God basically had to send someone to make me stop. Do you understand? One more thing, guys, I know what I'm going to say to you is not part of the testimony, but I just want to say it. You know why? Because I'm tired of seeing kids outside right now naked. Like, why not everywhere you go, people showing their belly? Like, why are you showing your belly? Like, everywhere you go, like, it's just like kids under 10. Like, I'm 22. There's some stuff I see kids outside right now wearing that I will not even wear it as a 22 years old. Like, why you? And then, you know what? I don't blame them. If you're a parent and then, like, you let your kids go outside naked. You let your kids go outside with crop top. That basically, that's a crop top. Like, this one is a crop top, but I have something under it. That I like, just because you're wearing crop top, like, they're wearing stuff just because, oh, it's fashion. No. Just because it's cute doesn't mean that you have to go outside. Like, you can put something under so it doesn't show your belly. Why not, like, kids basically? And then, you know what? When something happened to them, you're gonna get mad at God. I blame you. You know why I blame you? Because you don't have money. When they want something, they come to you. Mommy, daddy, can I buy this? They use your card. So if something happened to them, don't blame God. Don't get mad at God. It's your fault because you don't let them buy it. And some, like, some parents right now are buying like naked stuff for their kids to wear. Oh, it's cute. Let's match together. We twins or stuff like. Why are you doing that? And then when a guy see your kid outside, and sometimes, like, they're 15, they're 14, they get pregnant, you get mad. Why are you getting mad? You let that happen. Or sometimes if they whip them or something happened to them, you get mad. Oh my goodness, this guy gonna pay for it. You should be the one going to prison. You know why? Because you let it happen. I'm not saying, I know I'm not a mom yet. I'm not saying, like, when I get married or when I have kids, I'm gonna be a perfect mom. But I know there's some stuff that I'm not gonna, like, there's some stuff that my kids will not do. My mom didn't let me do it back then. Now I know, like, why not it's 2018. I know you guys gonna say, oh, why not 2018? But that doesn't mean, just because it's 2018, just because it's fashion, doesn't mean that your kids have to go outside naked. I'm tired of seeing kids outside, like, they're so naked. Why not they believe that in order for them to be cute, in order for them to have boyfriend, in order for someone, like, to talk to them, they have to show? No, you don't have to show anything. You don't have to show anything for someone, especially for girls. In their mind, they're thinking that if I wear makeup, if I wear weave, if I basically wear crop top, if I show myself naked, men will talk to me. But what you don't get, basically, when you're doing all that, you're pushing men away because they say, like, oh, you're so fake. Do you know how many compliments I get from wearing my natural hair, from, like, put my edges, all that stuff? Do you know how many compliments I get from not wearing makeup? From being Christian, all that stuff? If they want to marry someone, they're not going to pick you. And then you're gonna say like, you know, or like, you know, I've been with this person for like 2 years, 3 years, I'm still not married. No, it's because the way you're dressing. They don't want you as a wife. They do not want you. I'm sorry. Why not? Like in the United States, I see it on social media, like there's a lot of kids when they're 5 to 7 years old, they're wearing weave. Like, what's the point? You're 7. Why can't you wear your natural hair? You're not even 10. You're not even like you're not even 18 yet. Why can't you wear your natural hair? You're 7 years old. They don't have to basically wear weave. Like, they are kids. They're 7 years old. They're 8 years old. Why they wearing weave? I just don't get it. There's a lot of style. If you know how to comb, if you know how to comb, like, you know, if you know how to comb, there's a lot of style. There's a lot of style. You can go and Google and type like, you know, natural hair for kids and go in images. You will see like a lot of style that you can do in your kids' hair. That's why when they turn 18, they feel like I have to wear weave, I have to wear makeup, because they're used to it. You guys stop that. Please stop it. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I know a lot of you guys gonna say, oh, there's nothing wrong to wear weave, there's nothing wrong to basically wear makeup, there's nothing wrong to wear naked stuff. Okay, if you know there's nothing wrong to wear weave, why do you even click on this video? Why do you, I feel like, you know, I feel like a lot of people right now, they know they're not gonna stop doing it, but like, you know, when you post something, when you post a video, they say, let me click on it, let me see what she's gonna say so I can comment. Like, you know you're not gonna stop wearing weave. Why do you even click in my video? It's free to give me advice, but when you're giving advice, there's a nice way to give advice. You understand? Like, if you're trying to tell me to do something, like, don't say like, oh my goodness, like, you know, also, like, there's a nice way to do it. But if you're gonna comment in my video, if you're gonna comment comment my video, finish to watch it and then comment, like, you know, say something bad about it, I will answer you back. I'm not playing. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, I would say like, you know, why did you say that? I'm gonna answer you back. I don't play with that. I'm 22, okay? But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and then I will see you guys in another video. Bye.